Oh, the stories you could tell about this chain. Huh. Good times with this chain. Guys, this chain, I remember there was this one cut that I made with it, and wow, was it nice. I just took this chain off of the Japa 405, and I get a lot of questions. And, you know, I don't keep track of a lot of things. People ask, Joe, how long does the chain last before you got to sharpen it? This one gentleman asked, Joe, how often do you have to sharpen the blade? The chain. And I always say, you know, it lasts about 6 or 7 tables, I guess. But, you know, I got proof right now because I remember I put this chain on when I started Oak Week. All right. So let's do some easy math here. This is a lot of wood here. So these pallets are 9 feet long and there are 4 of them. Okay. This oak is 5 feet tall. It's almost as tall as I am, huh? And it's 16 inches or 1.3 feet wide. So there's some serious math there, but let's be honest, I don't have, you know, we got tapered ends and I don't have all of it full, but we're right around 7-ish cords on one chain. But wait, there's more. Walk this way. I just left it on. It was cutting fine. Why change something if it's working? You know what I mean? So I kept it on and I started making cherry. So can you tell where the color changes right here? So all of this cherry going this way, I made with this chain. But wait, there's more. On the other side, the same row on the other side, if you can see the, where's it at? The color difference right here. So all this wood coming this way, that, but wait, there's more. This row, then I went to maple, and here, do you see the color change? This one's a little bit more subtle, but it's like right there, okay? Right here. So all of this, both rows going this way, all on one chain. Holy mackerel. Who would have thunk it? I know that chains seem to last longer on processors because you're cutting under ideal conditions. This wood here, this stuff I made in the rain, and this is why I don't like working in the rain. It makes the wood ugly, you know, it puts little splatters on it and all, and our wood has to look nice here at Ohio Wood Burn. But you cut under ideal conditions with a processor. You're not digging the tip into the ground, hitting rocks with it. You do run the risk of hitting a rock that might be stuck into the log or some metal, but largely you're cutting under ideal conditions. And I get asked this a lot, but this is just standard Oregon chain. This is a 16-inch loop. It is 058 gauge, and sorry about the focus. I think this is 73 something chain, just standard Oregon chain, nothing extravagant, nothing unique. It is plentiful, and at least for me, it's done all of this. I'll take that. What the heck, man? This is really nice. But here's what I want to talk to everyone about today. We are 1 month out, happy April, to the International Firewood Expo. And guys, it's coming up on us fast because, you know, it's the first weekend of May. And once April's over, we are at it. The International Firewood Expo. It is growing. The exhibitors list continues to expand. And I'm just blown away by the response, by the reception that we have, the trust that these exhibitors are putting in the team here. The expo, even though it's a newer show, they're willing to pull their equipment across the country, across the world, to come here to the expo right here in Cortland, Ohio at the Trumbull County Fairgrounds. First weekend in May 2nd and 3rd. And that is what I wanted to give you guys an update. I have some really cool news to share with you here in a couple seconds. But I just got a couple announcements that I want to make, because some of this stuff is important. And a lot of these guys we all know and we care about. And some of these guys have just really come through. So the first one I want to give special mention to is Doug from One Eye Customs. Nice YouTube channel. Check out his channel. He is a very nice man. He's a giving man. And, you know, I run this raffle each year, and we raffle off items, swag, merchandise, merch from the manufacturers, hoodies, hats, stickers, and the like. Doug has donated a huge entry into the raffle, and it's going to be worth the price of admission just to come and get a chance to win this. But he has put together a huge basket. It's got a brand new steel chainsaw, and it's not it's not a Mickey Mouse chainsaw. It is a serious what is it, the M261 something, and it's got a customized bar, you know, the laser engraved stuff. He's got add-ons with tools and oils and a picaroon, and wow. I told Doug, I was like, you don't have to do this, man. He goes, oh no. He says, this is a big deal. You know, the expo here, the whole world's coming to celebrate firewood. He wants to be a part of it. So thanks, Doug. But there's another good reason for you to come. The other one is our good friend Kevin from the Bionic Life. He's a YouTube channel, and some of you guys have gotten to know him because he's been here to the previous expos. What he has done, he is going to be sponsoring the golf cart, the courtesy shuttle, because there's people that need some help getting around, and there might be a longer walk from the parking lot to get, you know, into the expo to where all the exhibitors are. A little bit longer of a walk than what it used to be here when I was at my place. But holy cow, you know, he is doing this out of his own pocket, and I just wanted to thank him personally, and for all you guys and gals out there too. Check out his channel, but you'll see him at the expo. And make sure to tell him hi and thank him for what he's doing. All right. Now, I want to run down the list of exhibitors, and then we're going to get to the cool stuff. Okay. If this isn't cool enough. So I'm going to read the exhibitors backwards, just to add some spice and some variety to these monthly announcements. And you can expect more announcements as we get closer and closer to the event. Okay, so I'm going to run down the roster of exhibitors, and but I'm still going to say Lumberman Online is, gosh, they've just been so good to us, and they've really, I think, given us the credibility for a lot of these exhibitors that come on board. They've given us full-page ads in their monthly digest, and check them out online. It is the go-to website for machine purchases, you know, marketing this, the marketplace for buying used equipment. Check them out, and Noah and his team would really appreciate when you are here at the expo that you thank them and say hi for everything that they've done for the expo. But here's the list. Here we go. Split Force Wood Splitters, Jones Manufacturing and Lockjaw Tool Racks. And then we got the food truck people, Ocean Breeze, Scribbler's Coffee, the Hawaiian Guys Barbecue, and we're also going to have Avarito Street Cuisine. That is with Pico Designs, you know, Melissa Nagy, that does a lot of everyone's branding for the firewood businesses. Her husband has that food truck, so all four of them will be here. Hawkfire Saws, the Trumbull County, Ohio Tourism Bureau, which has been a huge help for us in marketing and advertising this event. Hudson Forestry Equipment, Palix Firewood Processors, Hackmet Forestry from Montreal, the Bonfire Boutique, Pole Barns Direct, Brute Force, American Conveyors and Log Splitters, Gear Haul. I got to turn the page here. The Northeast Ohio Forestry Association, Multi-Tech North America and Wood Beaver Firewood Processors, Blockbuster Firewood Processors, Woodhaven Firewood Racks, A.M. Leonard, World's Greatest Wheelbarrow, they'll be here, Chain Locker, Cordley, Crown Royal Stoves, Heat Freedom, Professional Heating Systems, The Hawk by Multi-Trailer, First Quality Power Place, which is a big Husqvarna dealer, and I think they're going to have the Oregon trailer here for that as well. The Split Fire Log Splitters, the Fire Pit Gallery, Han Firewood Processors, Hammerhead Attachments, Cord King, Dyna, Timberwolf, Log Ox, Portland Mower, our good friend Sam, Kilns Direct, Logasol Sawmills, Hartville Hardware, Typhoon USA, Range Road Firewood Processors, Driftwood Forestry Equipment, Baird Logging, Lepo Rents is the big Bobcat dealer. They're going to have a lot of Bobcat machines here. Fuelwood from the UK, Wolf Ridge, Firewood Automation, Metsa Machines, Hacky Pilkey, Japa, and Eastonmade. Huh. What the heck? It's easier to say who's not coming, right, than to read off all the people who are coming. Guys, the firewood industry, the world's firewood industry, will be here at the International Firewood Expo, first weekend in May, Cortland, Ohio. And I really hope that everyone can make it. And if you can't make it, we'll hopefully get you some good live streams. We couldn't do it here last year because asking for a cell signal here in Northeast Ohio, I guess, is asking for too much. But that gets to the exciting part of this video. Is yesterday I took a trip to see our good friend Linda at Sweet Memories Vintage Teas candy store and toy store. It is just down the road, and if you guys are coming into town, I'm going to ask that you go stop in there, and you're going to see why. But I stopped down there because I purchased the t-shirts that are going to be on sale, and we also have an answer for people that may not be able to make it in person to the expo. All right, so let's go to the video of what we did yesterday, and we will be right back. And what have we here? What is this?
This is the new Expo t-shirt for 2025. Super awesome.
Oh, that looks awesome, doesn't it?
It does.
Oh, boy. Yeah, so everyone, you may recognize Linda. She is the owner of Sweet Memories Vintage Teas
Candy and toys.
Candy and toy store. This is a vintage candy and toy store, and they are a huge t-shirt and what do you call that? Branded, licensed?
Officially licensed.
Licensed apparel. Guys, she is just an amazing business mind and has built this business here in the Mahoning Valley. And they are the ones that are doing the t-shirts that will be on sale at the expo, and I just wanted to show you this. So her graphic designer, Abby, designed this logo, and we had a lot of talk because last year I thought the colors were awesome, the blue, but you know, you want to keep things fresh, and they talked about these colors. I think they look great. All right.
Super awesome.
Yeah. We bring this up to you guys and gals because there's going to be a lot of people in town that maybe they don't get into the Mahoning Valley that much, and you are right off Interstate 80.
Yep.
And we were kind of thinking, what if some of our people in town for the expo were to do?
We'll give them a free gift.
A free gift. There we go. So if you are in town at the expo, this is really not that far from the hotels, or if you're leaving or coming into town, stop in and tell them that you're in town for the expo.
Or wear your shirt in so we know.
There we go. I like that too. And you'll get a free gift, compliments of Ohio Woodburner and Sweet Memories Vintage Teas.
Yeah, I can't wait to see you guys.
All right, yeah.
Joe, all of the shirts that you ordered, we have here for you to pick up. We've got all these boxes. But what we're going to do for all of your fans, because you got fans all over the place, they're going to be available online for a pre-order.
Pre-order.
And then we will be shipping them after the event.
After the event.
Yes.
Okay, now this is really nice because we have a lot of people that want to come, but they can't.
Yes.
And they would like to be a part of it and help support the whole show. So we are putting up these shirts on the website, and I'll have a link in my description. And if you want to pre-order your shirt, and it will get mailed to you after the show.
Yep, so just know that when you order it, it will be deployed after.
Yeah, so if you are coming to the show and you'd like to wear it during the show, then you can pick it up at the show.
Right.
But if you aren't able to come, we are giving you an option here because, you know, you got to look cool to be cool, huh? So for now, though, Linda, this is just for the U.S. We don't have an answer right now for international viewers, which I know there are a lot of you out there, but give me some time and let me try to get this figured out. But for right now, guys, here you go. We have pre-orders available for the international.
I love the color.
Firewood Expo t-shirt. I love it too. It looks awesome. Linda, your store is awesome. It is a destination location right now in the Mahoning Valley. Do you have anything going on right now that you would like to tell everyone out there?
Yeah, so if they saw the video from last year, everybody should know that all of our shirts are all officially licensed. So we started with Good Humor, and which led into Popsicle and all the candies and sweets. So all those shirts benefited Akron's Children's Hospital and continue to benefit them. We've raised $66,000 for the hospital.
Gosh, that's awesome.
We actually have a hospital room named after us.
Yes.
Yeah, room
Gosh.
247. And we just recently partnered with Conagra Brand Foods. So
Oh, wow.
all of their shirts are benefiting Meals on Wheels for the Valley here. So some of their shirts, the most popular ones are Slim Jim, Vlasic Pickle. We got a really cool Van Camp shirt too that's released. So we've got Blue Bonnet, but we've got a whole line of snacks now. So it's sweets and snacks. So all of our snack shirts benefit Meals on Wheels. So that's the exciting thing that we have going on here.
Yeah, when I hear that kind of stuff, it just makes me honored to be associated with you and know that you guys are making these shirts. Mom always had an expression. She said, "Givers give." And I think that's probably what's driving your success here, because this store is, guys, you got to come in here and check this out. Especially if you're my age or a little older. This is like a trip down memory lane. There are candies that you don't see anywhere else. There's toys in here that you haven't seen for years.
I don't think this section was open last time.
I don't think it was.
No. We only had that small section over there.
I was here for the ribbon cutting too.
Yes.
Yeah, that was awesome. All right, guys, so here you go. T-shirts galore. These will all be on sale at the expo. And if you can't make it, but you want to pre-order, here you go, guys. I'll put the link in the description. And I'm going to head on down the road because I got wood to stack. And I got to get my runts and my nerds and my gummy bears and my Pez. And
I stocked up on the runts just for you.
You get the idea.
Yeah.
All righty. All right, everyone. Let's all tell Linda hello and goodbye, and let's have a great Linda.
Oh, day.
Thumb.
Oh, thumb.
We got rules around here.
Great day.
Have a great day. Okay, I just love those t-shirts. I can't take my eyes off of them. I hope you like them as much as I do. So if you are interested in a t-shirt, you can pre-order them, but they will be mailed to you after the expo. If you're coming to the show, you can make your purchase right at the show, right in the barn at where the raffle is. Maybe you'll see Dr. Emily again this year running the t-shirt stand like last year. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. This is exciting news, and we are 1 month out from the International Firewood Expo 2025 in Cortland, Ohio. All right, I hope everyone has a great day.